What's going on, guys? Last video for the night. It's 12:41. But either way, I want to talk about Kristaps Porzingis, and it feels like ever since he's been on the Mavericks, everyone's like, he's not playing up to par. He's been awful. And I just saw today somebody tweeted out he's basically played 69% of his possible games with the Mavericks, which is the same amount of percentage that like Anthony Davis and a few other like star players that people don't drag their name as much through the mud. And I want people to just like, and Kristaps Porzingis has had like career numbers on the Mavericks. So I just want people right now to comment down below if you're a Mavericks fan, if you're a Kristaps fan, or if you're an NBA fan. What do you think of him? Well, I'll sip this. Like and subscribe after you comment to help the channel grow. And now let's get into the video, okay? And like, look, I want to see what you guys see when I talk about Kristaps. Okay, Kristaps tonight put the team on his back. Okay, I mean, he had the help of Jalen Brunson. Frank Ntilikina hit a three, which was wild. And off the bench, Isaiah Thomas was there, Moses Brown, Sterling Brown, Josh Green, Theo Pinson, Dwight Powell, Dorian Finney-Smith. It was crazy, the people put around. But Kristaps tonight, he was going out there and he was finding his shots. Okay, and those shots, to be exact, were, he hit a few mid-ranges. Like Isaiah Thomas hit him with an assist, and he hit that like 17-footer, and then Frank Ntilikina hit Kristaps, and while Kristaps was cutting, and Kristaps had that 14-footer pull-up. But the other thing was, Kristaps, I know he wasn't hitting any of his threes except for that 25-footer that Theo Pinson assisted on. But this team, like when Luke is out there, it's phenomenal. And Kristaps, I think on the year, if you've been watching him play, like this guy's been balling. Okay, I know he's shooting 28% from three, but he's still going out there getting like 2 blocks a game, almost a steal a game, dropping like 21, dishing like the most assists of his career, almost 3 a game with 8 rebounds. Like, I feel like he's playing great basketball this year, and I know his shooting splits aren't as good as last year's, but defensively, he's almost like getting back to where he was that first year in Dallas, where he had like 2 blocks a game. Okay, and the other thing is right now he's having a career high assisting, he's passing the ball, he's playmaking, he's drawing fouls. Okay, and I know he's only averaged 20 points like across the three. Averaged 20 points across the 3 years, and he arguably is it like a top 5 power forward in the league. Like, what do you guys consider a power forward in today's NBA? Okay, like, what are the power forwards rankings? Like, for me, you could argue, like, is it Giannis Antetokounmpo, Anthony Davis, and then you throw in, is the next guy Kristaps Porzingis, and then is Kevin Durant considered a power forward, or is he a small forward? Because if it's Kevin Durant's the first guy, then Giannis Antetokounmpo, then Anthony Davis, then Kristaps Porzingis, you could argue, as the 4th best, with maybe like Sabonis behind him, or maybe, I don't even know who you put, Pascal Siakam, Draymond Green. There's a lot of guys. Like, power forwards, the power forward ranking, I think, is definitely the hardest one to do. But that's not even where we're going with the video. Like, this is a fun team, and they're good. Like, they have a lot of talent, and I expect great things from them. But I will admit, like, look, Kristaps Porzingis, people act like he's shit, like he's a bust, and it was a failure of trade. First off, they got a highway robbery in that trade. Like, they screwed the Knicks. The Knicks got robbed. Like, they fleeced the Knicks. So let's not act like they won that deal. They got off of Dennis Smith Jr., and honestly, they made themselves look really good right there. So, and what he is like, look, with Luka Doncic there taking most of the shots, he's not going to be 25 points per game guy. 20 points a game, just shooting efficiently and being one of the best two-way guys. Because you could argue that only Giannis Antetokounmpo and maybe, Giannis Antetokounmpo, if you put KD as power forward, and Anthony Davis are arguably the only guys who are better two-way guys than him. Those 3 guys, you'd say the 4th best power forward and the 4th best two-way power forward in the league is Kristaps Porzingis. Then, I don't know if it's arbitrary for me to be thinking that, but that's basically my thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I'm done with this video, guys. Hope you guys do have a great day, because I know I will. Till next time, guys, peace out. Like, subscribe, and the video gang.